A pleasant day. I am Charity Resulta for Embassy Tops. Trade Secretary Ramon Lopez and Agriculture Secretary William DAR led the Philippine delegation at the World Trade Organization Virtual Trade Negotiations Committee Ministerial Level Meeting on fishery subsidies on July 15, 2021. They encouraged trade and agricultural ministers to speed up negotiations and come up with new disciplines to eliminate subsidies that contribute to illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, overfished stocks, and overcapacity and overfishing in time for the 12th WTO Ministerial Conference to be held in December this year. Mr. Lopez noted the Philippines stands together with other members who are committed to deliver an outcome in the fishery subsidy negotiations, and this can only be possible if there is solid political will and diplomatic flexibility in the negotiations. Secretary Dar, on the other hand, explained the current draft text of the agreement contains a carve-out that if a prohibited subsidy occurs in disputed waters, it will not be addressed by a WTO panel, as this will provide a loophole for countries involved in maritime disputes to be exempted from the disciplines. The Agriculture Secretary urged the World Trade Organization members to reconsider the current language. He said issues of territorial claims or delimitation of maritime boundaries or zones are of the highest concern for the Philippines, but nothing must prohibit a duly constituted panel from hearing a case. Mr. Dar also emphasized that flexibility and exemptions for poor and vulnerable artisanal fishers in developing and least developed countries should not create a permanent exception from effective disciplines to address overcapacity and overfishing. Declining fish stocks threaten to worsen poverty and endanger coastal communities that rely on fishing. According to the World Trade Organization, based on the latest data from the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, fish stocks are at risk of collapsing in many parts of the world due to overexploitation. An estimated 34% of global stocks are overfished compared with 10% in 1974, reflecting a pace of exploitation where the fish population cannot replenish itself. For Embassy Tops, this has been Charity Resulta. Thank you for watching.